Today, on Coffee Time, we have a couple of things. First one is I'm going to put this camera on and that camera on. Are they on? They should be on. Yes. So first on Coffee Time, we have a couple of things to open. We have top of the morning things have come in, and we have this little Japanese package from my friend who went to Japan over the past month. Let me just give you a little bit more light. There we go. That really hasn't helped at all, has it? There we are. I once fell up the stairs and proceeded to slide down to the bottom. Ow! Oh, that sounds painful. Right, coffee. So we got this little package from my friend who went to Japan. I have no idea what's in it other than I think there's some beans in there, and she said there was some sort of coffee device in there. She did tell me, and then I forgot like 10 minutes after she told me. So we'll be opening that. We've also got the package from Top of the Morning Coffee, which comes with the big mug that one of you bought me. Oh, look at the size of that bad boy. It's so big, the dog has just been set off for me putting it down. He didn't like that. But it's so big, the AeroPress won't fit on it. It's barely, I would not trust that ever. And it would probably only fill up like a fifth of it. So yes, big coffee. Oh, you want to see the mug?
See the big scary mug?
Yeah, look, that's all it was.
It's a mug.
It's a mug.
Go see. Go see.
You want to see mug?
Go see the mug.
What's that? Don't lick it. Oh. It'll be fine.
Not him, it was water.
Oh, it was water. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, I did wash it. That's fine. That's fine. I thought you licked it then. But yes, big mug. Put it into context. This is my head. This is the mug. That is a normal mug. I can't remember what capacity it is. So I have that now, thanks to you guys. Thank you for that. Lick the mug. Lick it. No dog. Don't lick it. Right, so we open up this Japanese package. Hey there, just a quick reminder. This is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays. Or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. From my friend, because I don't know if it's going to mean I'm going to have to make something or do something with it, or whether I'll leave that for like next week. I'm also boiling the kettle in the background. Oh, it's in a bag. So this has come from Little Coffee and... is that omiyagi? Is that how you say that? Japanese speakers in chat, please speak up. Oh, we have some coffee in a little packet. And it is got a little, what would you say that is? A bean? Maybe a little bean. The coffee has a butt. Maybe. It's Ethiopia, single origin, whole bean. It's sealed in a little plastic bag. 100 grams. Okay. Oh, it's telling me how to do it in Japanese. It's got little characters on the back. There is no English on this back bit. It looks like it's good. Was that when it was created? 3rd of the 10th or 3rd? 3rd of the 10th? It might be good till October, I don't know. Looks like Conquer or Fig. It might be a like one of those Steam dumpling thingies. Where's Nick when we need Japanese translating? I know, right? I can sort of understand it because it's giving actual numbers. I don't know if you can see that. It says something like 20 grams. So it says something, something, something equals 20 grams, something, something, something equals 30 grams. So I'm guessing that's either strong and weak or 1 cup, 2 cups sort of thing. Boil the kettle, put it in and do a clockwise rotation, 500 to about 20. Yeah, that's probably about right. Oh, there we go. 20 grams will give you between 200 and 300 cc's. Now, those of you who know, a cc is a milliliter. 1 cubic centimeter is 1 milliliter. So I didn't know Japan used cc's as milliliters. That's interesting. 30 would give you 500 to 650. Yes, that's about right. So it's just telling you how to do a pour over, basically. If you want to see those instructions. Come on, focus. Ooh. So we have some coffee. And we have something else in here. What the bloody hell? This has until the 24th of the 3rd, 24. So there's something edible in here. There's 36 grams, 12 grams times 3. 12 grams times, what is this? It's saying the word Goma. No, it's definitely year first in the date. 100% it's a year first. Interesting. I'm gonna open this one if I can. Come on, because I don't know what's in it. Could you take a picture and post in Discord of what? Of the instructions? Yes, sure, will do. In fact, I'll do that now before I forget. And you can all try and translate. Try and get it so there's no glare on the plastic. Get off the glare. There we go. Translation needed, please. There we go. I'll upload shortly. There we are. Where's my knife? Knife. Oh, I don't want you to slice that. There we go. There we are. Oh, a little box. Goma is sesame. Interesting. Okay. So oh god, there's more Japanese. Who could have thought? What's this? What's this nonsense? Right, well, someone's going to have to translate that for me. We've got a little packet here. Oh, drip pack. Three packets. Oh, is there... There might be instructions online. This... Oh, they're coffee bags! Oh... They're the Japanese type of coffee bag. I don't know if you can see this picture right by my finger, right? Come on, focus, focus. Focus. So they're little, like, filter pouches, which are kind of like that shape. But they're open at the top. And they have, like, little hooks to go over the side of the mug. So it's not like a sealed container. And then you pour it over the top. It's just a... Yeah, she was telling me about these. That's interesting. So I got 3 of those. And then I got something in this, so there's like a little nest here. Packaging. And I got a little box in it, and I don't know what's in the little box. And it says Bizen Coffee Dama. Oh! Oh. It's a coffee bean. But it's not a coffee bean. It's like a little stone. It's made out of clay. Now. Instructions. Put the coffee bean in the cup. Pour your coffee over the top. Magic happens. 2 coffee cups come out. What? Or use the coffee bag, do that normally, put the coffee bean in, magic happens. 20 to 30 seconds, I think that might be. I'm gonna have to ask you all to translate this, and then we'll maybe do this next week. But here you go, some instructions. So the coffee bean stone goes in there. You pour coffee on it. Magic happens. 2 coffee cups come out. I know what this is. So she did tell me about this, and this is the thing I forgot. So it's a clay coffee. It's a clay coffee thing. I can't remember what the actual term of it is. I'll probably look it up later. But basically, this is meant to reduce bitterness in coffee. So I think the clay or whatever substance it's made from will react with the coffee and remove the bitterness, apparently. And I was like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. Don't know if it'll work. Don't know if it's true. I have no idea if it's reusable. How many times you can reuse it. But that is cool, and we will give it a go. But yeah, apparently it's meant to reduce bitterness. I'll put pictures of the Japanese on the Discord later. I assume what that means is you pour coffee over the top and then you pour the coffee out of the device. That's so cool, you can try them. Yes, it's a giant bean, it certainly is. Please use giant bean on camera so we can see it. I will use it. I'll do this next week. We'll do these next week. How about that? Or the next coffee stream, whenever that is. Because I'm not sure if we're busy next week now. Coffee is Momotaro peach themed. What? This one? Interesting. Do you still have those over roasted coffee beans? Oh, it might work on those. That's what I should do. I should do one where I taste it. I'm like, that's too bitter, and then stick it in and see if it does anything. I want to put it back in this bag. We will look up all this information off stream, and I will come back with more information, more facts. But right now I need coffee. You translate it in with Google. Cool. Cool. Oh, hey, you use the thing. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's kind of right. Huh. Here we go. You go to net. Now, right. What are we gonna do actual coffee wise today? What's the plan? I guess. Nope, that's the wrong scene. There we go. So we've got top of the morning coffee here. Golden Hour is the same as the one in here. It's just obviously they've rebranded. So that's that one. I got whole beans this time though, so we can make espressos out of them. But this is the new one, Twilight. I have not had that one. So we've had Morning Glory, we've had Golden Hour, and we've had Midnight Oil. And this is, I think, either a new one or one that wasn't in stock when I bought the package last time. So I'm gonna try this. We're gonna grind them. We're gonna do an AeroPress, and because that's my baseline of how things taste. And then I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna try and fill up the big mug. Well, I might do the AeroPress into one of these mugs and then see how much it fills. Should we see that? Should we do that? Oh, this camera's a bit too high up. Aren't you? Come on. There we go. That's a bit better. So let's do that. It's got this really good seal on the back. Oh wow. So this is a dark roast, but not quite as dark as the medium. Oh, it says medium, but it's medium dark, I think. It's not quite as dark as the Midnight Oil. Ooh. Ooh, thank you for the lurk. Big mug of espresso? I don't think so. That would be a terrible idea. Why would I do that to myself? I mean, I don't want to kill myself. Right. So we're gonna measure out about 14 grams. The only downside of these bags is the opening is kind of awkward to use. 14-ish. There we go. Although they do have the built-in reseal, which is nice. So this one is so mellow yet so dark, apparently. So, it's coffee for those who want it all. Sweet and mellow, but roasted dark enough for magic and mischief. And 1% of all money goes to people, young people with their mental health. Helping young people with mental health. That's nice. I don't think that was on the old packaging. Right. Give it a grind. Apologies for the noise. Oh. Why is that camera not working? Still having camera woes on the top one there. There it is. There it is. So let's get you nice front and center. Nice sniff of the freshly ground coffee. Oh yeah, it's definitely got that chocolatiness that you get when you roast a little bit darker, in my opinion. I can tell it's a darker roast, but it's still not that bad. This will be an interesting one because I really like the medium roast, and dark roast was okay, it just wasn't great. It was not great. Once I removed most of the milk in it, removed some of that burntness of that dark one, then it definitely brought out some of the same flavours as the medium, because I believe it's probably the same blend of beans or whatnot. Right. Let's give it a little. Okay, there's not a lot of gas escaping that, so that's interesting. Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. Hot. Hey Joe, how's it going? Joe, we just went over the Japanese presents I got from a friend who went to Japan. Some coffee beans, a coffee bag, a couple of bags, and like a little clay coffee bean thing, which is apparently meant to cut down on bitterness. You stick it in the coffee and it'll, I think, negate some of the bitterness. We'll be trying those out next week, or whenever the next coffee stream is. Not sure if we're here next week. But right now we're doing Top of the Morning Twilight, which is a new one from Top of the Morning. And then we're going to see how much difference there is between this mug and the big mug. That big mug was very kindly paid for by one of you through my throne. The big mug. You've been summoned to sit outside. The stream is choppy for now. Oh no. God, outside? But that's where other people are. And the rest of the world. I can't advise it. I know. 15 seconds left. We're going to stick another... can I do 30 seconds? I can't do 30 seconds, so I'll wait a little bit. Do you need to bring Doggo outside? Do it. Right. Let's just wait another couple of seconds. And what I'll do is I'll give it a swirl, give it another 20, 30 seconds, and then we'll do the push. There we go. There's a little bit of a crust on top. I don't tend to break that too much. I just give it a swirl so things start like settling through the water a bit. And then we push down slowly. Don't want to push too hard because it does come squirting out of all the other holes. You don't want that. Like the actual side of the filter, it can shoot out the side at quite a lot of force. So if your cup isn't particularly well at counting for that, it does squirt out. There we go. Oh, not quite a full cup either. Well, there we are. Do we put it into the big mug? Yes, we do. So this is going to be the difference. I don't know if you can see on the camera. That's about a third. That's... Well, there we go. There you go. I'm very pale. I think it's the lighting. Overhead has exposed how pale I am. Yeah, this one's very warm, isn't it? And that one's not. I think this just might be lighting. No. I am very white. You're loving the plaque in the background. That was given to me for my birthday. If you open a coffee shop sorted, I mean, people want to come round, I've got coffee. And I'll only charge you like a little bit markup, just a teeny bit. Right, we have the big mug. Let's get back to here. Oh, that's already very warm. Oh, it gets very hot. So that one mug here, which was probably about, let's say, 3/4 full, because I would have added milk to it, that has filled up to just over 1/3 of this, I would say. So you could probably get about 2.5 in this of normal mugs, which is about, well, you know, my normal caffeine intake, I guess. I've only ever had one sip of coffee. It was probably bad coffee as well. Wait, hold on. I need the words. Coffee. Here we go. That's nice. Yeah, so it is a medium dark, or what I'd say is a medium dark. It is, it does have those underlying flavors of the others. That's very nice. I'm gonna add the milk. I'm gonna add the milk. What I might do is another AeroPress and just stick it on top of this. Tell me Nescafe Gold is bad. It is bad. It's not good. It's not good. Oh. Oh yeah. I mean, look at the size of this thing. That is... It's huge. It's huge. Not bad, not bad. I still think I prefer the golden ale ones, but what we'll do is we will do another AeroPress. Oh, I don't have my knock box with me, so I'm gonna have to go chuck the grinds in the bin, and then I'll make another one, and we'll stick it on top, and we'll just have one big cup of coffee, because why not? I wonder how big this is. I should probably look that up. Hold on. Hold on. Do your research, Paul. So this is from Top of the Morning Coffee, which is Jacksepticeye's YouTuber, great guy all around. The Mega Mug, 30 ounces. What's 30 ounces in actual normal measurements? 887. Now that's about 220, maybe 250. Normal mug size. Yeah, okay, it's about 3 times the size. It's about 3 times the size. That's 75 bullet casings. What? 3 times the size. Anyway, let's do another AeroPress. Back shortly. fact, before I do this AeroPress, let's get the game vote on the go, because that'll take a little bit of time. Let's get a game vote on the go. Pint and a half. It is about, yeah, it is a pint and a half. I do have a pint mug, actually. There is a restaurant in North Wales, which is probably about an hour away from here. And they are well known for their pints of tea, and you can actually buy the pint mugs, and they're really good. In fact, you may have seen it on stream occasionally, but I love those mugs. So this will be very good. How big? Actually, that's a good one. Comparison to the... So if you're in the UK, I assume this doesn't translate overseas. If you're in the UK, there's a shop called Sports Direct, and they sell for £1, I think, when you buy other things. It's like really cheap. It's like a pound. Yeah, pound. How big is that one? They sell a massive mug like this. How big is it? It doesn't say. "20 ounces, so this is bigger still. My Jove, they said it couldn't be done, but they went and did it anyway. How many Second Amendments can you fit in that bad boy? It's 30 of your freedom ounces, Joe. You work it out. Yeah, the Sports Direct one is 20 ounces. And a pint, how ounces to pint is, no, other way around. Swap it round. How do you swap pint to ounces? 16.6, because imperial and nonsense. Most mugs are 10 ounces. I think 8 to 10, yeah. This one I think is probably an 8 or a 10. This one there. I'm not sure about yours. Do you know how big yours is? But you know, this is 30. I mean, I should know. I think yours is probably 8. If mine's 10, yours is 8, because yours is slightly smaller than mine. And that's not mine merged, that's just the one I was given with my logo on. Right, game vote. Let's get a game vote on the go. Put a marker here so I can cut this out later. We'll do the poll so everyone can vote in through chat. Yeah, stick the numbers in, and I'll start prepping the other AeroPress. Now, for this AeroPress, hold on, let me put a marker here. While that vote's going on, this AeroPress, I'm reusing the same filter because I just rinsed it off. You can do that, it's perfectly fine. Let me grind another load of beans. Are you closed? No. Oh god, this seal isn't very good. Or is it me? Am I the issue? I'm the problem. There we go. I was the problem all along. Get the thing boiling. Do some grinding. Okay, we have a couple of contenders here. We've got some Stranded Deep, we've got Against the Storm, we've got Hogs of War currently winning. I'll give you another couple of minutes. I'm not sure if the vote's on the other screen. Let me see. Oh, it is. Oh, that's a terrible position for it, though. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. I'll just do that. Oh God, you can't see me. I'll just do that. There we go. Right. Let's carry on. We're just going to top up the mega mug. The beast. I think we need to give the mug a name. I think he or she needs a name. I was gonna go with Bertha, but then my brain went to Gertha because she's girthy. What do we think? All right, so I'm gonna let this one breathe a little bit. Yeah, I see not a lot of bubbly things coming out. There we go. So when I get, because I will probably get it, the new AeroPress, which is coming out, which will be for multiple, I think it's gonna be a bigger one. I hope it could fit on this, but I could always use an adapter. I do have an adapter for the pour over, so I could probably try and adapt it somehow. Stranding those hogs against the storm. Their chonk. General girth. Yeah, because then we could call it the general. I'm gonna get the general. I like that. Oh, I didn't set a timer. 2 minutes. It covers my whole face. Hard day, looks like a job for the general. Still need to name your sewing machines. Well, clearly, do it on stream. That's the plan. So it looks like Hogs of War is winning. If anyone left to vote, please put the votes in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. You have 2 votes each. I'm fixing the vote with Storybot. Oh shit! That's a good point. Finish poll. That is a good point, because it will start counting down, yeah. Oh well, there we go, poll over. Right, 60 seconds left. Hogs of War, you say? Now, I did download that yesterday. I can't guarantee it's going to work. $15 seconds left. So, right, let's get this off. This little crust has formed. Give it a little bit of a swirl. And push. I'm not putting too much pressure on it. Just basically letting the weight of my hands and arms slowly push it down. Because, like I say, if you do push it too hard, it can squirt everywhere. we go. Bit more of a fuller cup this time. So, let's fill the general. It's 2/3 full, as we suspected. Put some milk in there. God, getting all the measurements right on this would be impossible. Although, frothing the milk would be good. Could do a lot of froth. Well, that is interesting. I could do that. But there we go. She's full. General Goethe. Oh yeah, I really like that coffee. It's not quite as good as the golden hour, but it's better than the dark roast, the midnight oil. It'll be interesting to see how that one goes in the espresso. It will be interesting. My phone's vibrating at me. What are you vibrating about? Quiet, you. Oh no, it's my watch that's vibrating. But there we go. Coffee time with the general.